My name is Oksana Sami, and I am a health policy intern at the Weitzman Institute.
Jilkiah Bryant, health policy summer intern.
I'm Darius Parak, and I am a health policy intern at the Weitzman Institute.
When I was in high school, I had a traumatic brain injury where I couldn't see a specialist. I couldn't afford to see a neurologist, and my primary healthcare provider was really all that I had. And so that started to get me a little bit interested in primary healthcare.
I am from a small town in Mississippi, Macon, Mississippi, population 2,500 and no stoplights. Being raised in a community that often felt like they were underserved really empowered me to become a resource for people.
I was at Berkeley. I was actually just walking home from a class, and I saw this boy standing on this building, and it looked like he was about to jump. And he is an inspiration for me, I think, in a lot of ways to try to do and make change. One of the most amazing parts about being in the Weitzman Institute, and specifically within the policy division, which is a little bit on the newer side, is that people are building it together. And so having this opportunity to work in a program that is building up policy, figuring out where do we want to be focusing our resources, who do we want to be helping, is really amazing to be a part of.
When you're working in policy, you're creating the policy that's affecting people's lives. But how do you take that one step further and actually touch people's lives? I'm focusing on federally qualified health centers. I'm writing a literature review on that, talking about what is a federally qualified health center, who is funding them, who is using them, and how we can be better at getting people access to those. I think that touches at the essence of what the Weitzman Institute and Moses Weitzman as a system tries to do, which is to take people who are historically unable to get care and make that care accessible to them.
I wanted to learn how to bridge my community engagement and community organizing efforts with policy, like understanding how to listen to the stories of people and listen to their voices and like amplify that, but also bridging that gap into how can we make this law, how can we create programs and infrastructures that were more than just temporary band-aids on long-term problems. Weitzman has played a huge role in me reconsidering and rethinking what change looks like, not only for me, but for the people that I want to serve.
One of the great things about being at the Weitzman Institute and working in health policy was now I'm like, I really am enjoying the research that I'm doing. Maybe I take a pit stop and continue to do more research or academia.
I've learned so much since I've been here. I've been introduced to precision medicine, which is a field I never even knew about, despite being someone that does basic science research and is also interested in policy, and precision medicine puts those two things together.
Being here has really exposed me to a community of people who want to do the same work, probably not in the same capacity or in the same path as I want to do it, but to like open up a way or a gateway conversations that surround like how we can all work together.
Being able to work with people who come from such different lenses but care so deeply about the work that we're doing, being able to take the differences that we have and put them together has given me new ways of looking at the problems in healthcare. The work that you're doing is given meaning, not only by the people you're doing it for, but by the people you're doing it with. The highlight of my time here is definitely being able to work with Darius and Jilkiah and Adam.
The interns that I served alongside with, they really made the experience transformative. This summer has been very impactful, and I've learned a lot about collaboration and policy and research and education across the board. And so I will take this experience with me for the rest of my life.
Become a part of the Weitzman Institute. It's an amazing community, and then you're going to have an opportunity to do a lot of really amazing work.